Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to create a program that uses the Pythagorean theorem to find the length of a hypotenuse of a right triangle, and I'm going to write the program in Python. Okay, so let's bring up my text editor here, and I already have a file I created called pythagoreantheorem.py. The first thing I'm going to do is import math because we're going to need to use that. So I'm going to import that module. And then what I need to do is create a function. And to do that, I can type def. And I'm going to name that function Pythag. And it's going to take in the sides of the triangle, so A and B. And then in the function, what it's going to do is it's going to create a variable called sum of squares, and that's going to equal a times a plus b times b. Because remember, the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So c would equal the square root of a squared plus b squared. So to get c, we have to take the square root of the sum of squares. And we can do that in Python with this math module, and we can do math.sqrt for square root, and then we pass in the sum of squares. Okay. Finally, at the end of this function, I want it to return c. Okay. And so then that's my function. And I'm also going to have well, I want to declare a and b. Now I can either say a equals some number, b equals some number, or I could just pass it into the function. So let's find the solution of a right triangle when the sides are lengths 3 and 4 units. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to say solution equals Pythag, this function, and I'm going to pass in 3 and 4. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is print my solution variable. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to bring up a terminal, and to run my Python program, I'm going to type Python, and this is in Python 3. So Python 3, and you have to have this installed on your computer. But if you're using a Chromebook like I am, when you set up the Linux environment, it is installed. So nice. So anyway, so I'm going to run Python 3, and then the name of the program, which is Pythagorean Theorem.py. And you see I get 5.0, which would be the length of a triangle with length sides 3 and 4. Now another right triangle that is fairly common is the 5, 12, 13 triangle. This is a Pythagorean triple, like the 3, 4, 5 right triangle. So if I wanted to test it out with that, I could put in 5 and 12 and save my file, and then go down to my terminal and run it, and I get 13. So you see the program is working correctly. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, as it really helps the channel grow. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.